Two major developments in state politics today. The first was the Attorney-General's decision to appeal the controversial prison sentence given to a South Coast doctor. And the government has also announced a major overhaul of planning laws. Reporter Brigid Glanville joins us now from State Parliament. Brigid, first of all, what action has the Attorney-General taken in relation to the disgraced former Dr Graeme Reeves?
Well, Dr Graeme Reeves was given a minimum 2-year sentence for unnecessarily removing a woman's genitals. He was also found guilty of indecently assaulting 2 other female patients. Now, the Attorney-General said today that when he heard about the sentence, he thought it was light and inadequate, and 2 other ministers raised their concerns. Greg Smith says that he's confident the appeal will proceed.
I think it would have reasonable prospects of success. The Crown appeals sparingly against inadequacy of sentence, and generally when they do appeal there is a reasonable success rate.
Now to another issue, the government wants to change the controversial planning laws.
That's right, Juanita. The Planning Minister, Brad Hazzard, today announced a review into those planning laws, which will be conducted by the Land and Environment Court Commissioner and a former Labor Minister, Ron Dyer. Now, of course, the planning laws were controversial under the former Labor government, in particular Part 3A, which gave the government power to override council on issues of state significance. Now, the Planning Minister today said that the review will mean a war on development applications, which will make it easier for families and developers to build houses.
Mums, dads, families in New South Wales want to access housing. Business wants to be able to have certainty about delivering business. And this new review of the legislation should produce an act that is capable of delivering to all of those concerns.
And of course, this isn't the first review announced by the government. In fact, today there was another review announced into building standards in schools. The opposition's been critical of the number of reviews by the government and says it's wasting time and money on all these inquiries.
Brigid Glanville reporting there at State Parliament.